line. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron James has moved past Karl Malone for second place on the NBA's all-time scoring list. Does he envision claiming that #1 spot of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? Well, LeBron said, obviously health plays the most important part. I've never chased a record in my life. I just wanted to keep getting better. We'll see what happens. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, David. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Nurkic, the pivot, with Grant at the other post spot. Anthony Simons out there at Peyton, and it's Hart in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, the 3 stars on the floor together. Westbrook at the point, LeBron and Davis at the forward spot. Patrick Beverly out there with Thomas Bryant.
And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes. But it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term.
Now here's Simons. Outside, Peyton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Simons on the wing, and they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And that's an intentional foul.
I think he's trying to do too much. He's not playing within himself. 2 fouls in less than a minute. He's got to turn it back a little bit, dial himself down.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Lakers. So they foul Toscano Anderson's checked in for Davis.
Los Angeles foul. Anthony Davis. That's his second personal foul. The 4th team foul.
Back to Simons. Just 4 to shoot. The Trailblazers with the new shot clock. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Toscano, and the bucket is good. Point play chance here for him.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And what do you think GA is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
And it's sent back by the Lakers will take possession. Right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. James, the pass to Schroeder. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. James, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Here's Hart. It's good from in time.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Pass to Bryant. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Hart. Last time, 14 points for him. Driving to the basket. The Lakers with the rebound. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, you know, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
We got to be honest here, which is really the only way I roll. Neither of these teams are world beaters.
Vamos lá, Lakers. Está na recuperação do campeonato.
Be a step in the right direction.
Here's Simons after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Grant. Misses off the left iron. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's James, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling.
For the Trailblazers, it's been a slow start here. They trail by 7. Here's Hart.
That shot missing, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly.
Kevin,
on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated. I'll tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Reeves is checked in, and it's Lonnie Walker in for Patrick Beverly. Toscano back to Walker. Tries again. Passes it to Toscano. Shoots over Grant. And that one goes long.
Errou essa, velho. Pode assustar não.
And so Grant will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. It's a 5-point game. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game.
Tempo do maluco, eu vou lá e faço a falta. Ah, mano, não pode fazer essa falta não.
Those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simon's the big name from that crew.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Winslow's checked in. And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they've shown that they can be valuable players. The trades they made last year, now they have to have that youth develop.
Here's Payton following the basket by LeBron James. The pass to Sharp from outside the arc. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
A guy who hasn't played a lot of ball. Sharp, though, has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside, and he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan, and he is relentless in his attack.
And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Bryant. James has got 6.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And, you know, let's look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Enjoy.
Pass to Sharp. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. That's tipped. Schroeder with the ball. Now Payton defending. And that one's good. Schroeder.
This is as good as it gets for first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
And he was 73% from the line this season. Average number in that regard.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Watford's checked in. James. And
não caiu.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Toda hora, juiz.
Picks up the foul.
Já apareceu mais que o jogo, mano. É louco.
Portland, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Now here's LeBron. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Clippers. From 6 feet out, he nails it. Bryant's got 6.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Trailblazers have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Well, probably a little draft in the
Já tentou fazer uma de 3 ainda não terminar.
You expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the second free throw, good. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. James has a 2-pointer. The kick out to Walker, to the paint. It's stolen by Little. And now Portland on the break with 4 seconds on the clock. And it's good on the layup. And that's now 6 points for Shaedon Sharpe.
Oh, gritty play by Sharpe inside. Defense puts contact.
Caramba, mano. Os caras encostou ainda no final.
The offense coming free and easy to wrap up the first quarter. Lakers on top, up by 4.
15.
And the second quarter.
Segundo quarto.
Heading to the court, the Laker girl.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here.
Rapaziada que tá acompanhando aí, que estiver acompanhando esse vídeo aí, me fala aí se vocês gostam desse formato de vídeo, passando os jogos inteiros aí do NBA 2K, que eu não vou cortar nada. Eu não corto nada não, mano. Foi gravado, vai ser postado. Quem já acompanha meu canal já sabe aí que eu não faço cortes no meu vídeo, eu posto tudo que tá gravado.
Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Watford in at the force line. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And it's finishes like that which have helped him build his lead here in the first half.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. Davis drives in.
Que cestaça do Davis!
I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Davis.
10-point Los Angeles lead.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
2 open that time, made it look too easy. Simons has got his second bucket.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
The 3 from Davis. Kept alive. Here's Westbrook. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. Westbrook's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Simons, the pass to Grant. Westbrook against Simons.
Essa foi ridícula, na moral, essa eu pedi, mano.
Making a change here. Toscano's checked in.
Second team foul. Coming under the floor for your Lakers.
Hart finds Grant.
Toscano.
Here's Simons. 5 to shoot.
No, mano, no.
That's his first foul.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
Walker's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Now a timeout called by Portland. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year.
Ela perde tempo toda hora
We were in the
também.
Eastern Conference, but those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low.
Ah, vi isso toda hora, mano.
Finding his stride and finishing the break.
Quer aparecer mais que
Just
jogador, não é
win
possível.
titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him.
Here's Simons.
Oh, man.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Com nós.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And that's foul number 2.
Esse juiz aí tá de brincadeira. Tem que aparecer mais que o jogo.
Really have to be careful to not pick up another.
The Trailblazers have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. And Portland making a change here. Little's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that.
Ah, eu vejo, rapaz. Respeita.
With his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly.
Mania da tiarinha toda hora na fora.
Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
Walker the pass to Toscano. Got a piece of it.
Cara, não arremessei nem toquei.
And there's the
Aí
call
falta
on
pros
Patrick
caras.
Beverly. That will get him his 4th foul of the game and give him the bonus. We'll head to the line for 2.
I have no clue what they were doing out there. Not the guy you want to foul in this situation.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. Gary Payton has checked in for Josh Hart. And Simons drops them both.
They are perfect from the line in this quarter and need to stay aggressively in attack mode if they want to gain control of this game.
Down low. Here's Toscano. Trying to get open is Davis. Toscano's shot is good. Toscano's got 7 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw. Trailblazers making a switch here. Watford's checked in. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. No good on the free throw. Rodney's checked in for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Patrick Beverly. And he sinks the second.
Nego não enquadra.
Now Schroeder.
Dá a bola no homem.
James looking around. And they double up Davis. Nice move. And he makes the
Nossa
bucket.
senhora.
And now a
Ainda sofreu a
chance
falta.
for him.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block. And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on, this is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Pretty much automatic tonight at the line, 8 for 8.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
And he clearly has been feeling it when he gets to that line. Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. It's tipped. And It's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession.
And he made the right
Caramba,
move on that
mano.
play, but
Sério
just
isso,
couldn't
velho?
secure
Não, tá
the
de
steal.
brincadeira.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
They're sending guys to the foul line way more than they should. You'd like to see better positioning defensively. You got to do your work early so you're not in position to foul.
Okay, Laker fans, you've asked for it. Here they are. The Laker girl dance team. Enjoy.
LeBron against Simons. And that one's good. James. LeBron's got 8.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Little can't hit. Lakers leading by 7. Walker surveying the floor. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Toscano passes to Bryant. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Offensive rebound. Pass to Simons. Passes to Watford. To the inside. Hayton. And the shot goes in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
LeBron passes to Toscano. 44 seconds left to play in the first half. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Shots checked in for Nasir Little. 3-pointer, Simons. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Stolen by Winslow. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now the pass to Payton. And here's Sharp. Here's Watford. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's LeBron. The shot missing. Good D by Payton. From deep. And he got that one up in time. Doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers lead by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show.
Oh,
well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. Taking a look at the Lakers. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them.
That about wraps it.
Vamos terceiro quarto, senão esse vídeo já fica muito longo.
Heading to the court.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, and Bernie Simons getting it done today.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Up at forwards, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position.
Ah, não caiu.
That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down.
Cara, eu tô perdendo sexta lá, mano.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Come on. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer. But what about his passing?
Well, significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his ability.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Los Angeles.
On his menu, dunking is one of the specialties. A fantastic jammer who really wrecks that rim.
And that one drops for him.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
There's the double team with Westbrook. Here's Nurkic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
First free throw is good.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
One Toscano Anderson's checked in for Anthony Davis. The shot's good from LeBron. LeBron's got 10 points.
How about the hands on display there around the basket? I mean, he does not let those opportunities slip away, and that allows the lead to grow.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Give your Lakers youth dance team a big round of applause.
Vamos lá.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Simons finds Grant. Jacks up a 3. Toscano with the rebound. Toscano's got his 4th rebound in this one. Reeves the pass to Bryant. Good, nice job down by Bryant. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Pass to Hart.
To Simons.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. He's got 18.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
James, the pass to Bryant. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 5th foul.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called. And now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Walker comes in for Bryant. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. 4 on the shot clock. Driving inside. Count it. Hart's got his 2nd basket.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Inside. Toscano passes to James. Shoots over Nurkic. Off the left rim and out. Trailblazers trail by 4. The wide open shot by Little. Drills it from outside. Little's got 5 points so far.
And Grant's such a versatile player. It can do a little bit of everything, including setting up his teammates.
Here's LeBron. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Back to Payton. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
Não pressa não, meu parceiro.
For the tie.
Errou.
Rebounded by the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers.
Mano, entregou a bola na mão do cara de novo.
Man, I tell you, I love watching Grant get busy down there. I mean, his impressive leaping ability and his quick release on the shot allow him to score at a high rate down low.
And the Lakers call time here. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Sharp comes in for Payton. The Lakers in the lead. Outside, Davis. Walker the pass to Davis. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that. Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know, all game long they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
Good on the second free throw. 1:39 left to play in the third. Pass to Beverly. To the middle. And LeBron with the assist. Beverly's got 3 assists now in this one. Hard against Schroeder. Here's Sharp. Portland again missing. Lakers leading by 4.
And when you think about veteran guard Dennis Schroeder, still such a shifty, unpredictable player.
Yeah, he really is because of the way he can change gears and play at different speeds. Very impressive. At his best when he's putting blinding speed to use. He doesn't always unleash it, but when he does, it's very effective.
Schroeder, left side. Grant against James. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Hart, wide open. He fires, and they recover it. Passes it to Sharp for the tie.
Errou. Mano. Os caras estão acertando umas de 3 mentirosas demais, mano.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Davis, and he converts the layup. Davis has got 8 here in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down.
Essa vai me dar essa falta aí, velho.
Porra, finalzinho do jogo.
11 segundos pra acabar, você não faz isso.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Hart.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Bryant. That falls. That time for Walker.
9 milésimos. É nóis.
In the game. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter.
The Trailblazers. 55.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Portland, Jeremy Grant is out there with Winslow. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Watford in at the 5, roaming the paint. It's Bryant, high post. Now the dish to Davis, and they double up Davis. Stolen by Winslow.
Ih, caramba, lascou.
Inside, Simons. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Mano.
And the Trailblazers lead by
Isso,
2.
velho.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And let's not forget how dominant they've been defensively. Great job of forcing some tough shots, often leading to blocks. And offensively, they finally seem to be coming around after an ugly first half.
And, you know, to shoot that poorly early and to have the lead now, they feel fortunate, but they've earned their good fortune.
Beverly finds Bryant. Now here is Davis.
Mano, como é essa bola?
And here's the fast break. And the foul called on Anthony Davis.
Vai ficar difícil, hein, velho?
So he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. James checked in for Los Angeles. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Gary Payton comes in for Winslow. The pass to Hart. Payton against Beverly. Payton drives in. Good. Payton's got the lead up to 4 now for Portland.
Able to get to the hoop with those nice handles, leading to an easy finish.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Here's LeBron. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
And finish
Mano, não vou pegar mais nenhum, mano.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
Porra, ganhando o jogo inteiro.
He knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority.
Mano,
Tremendous
que
putback at
mentira.
a time when they really need it.
Grant gets a wide open look. And he's
Pronto, agora o cara não vai errar mais nada.
And now a 7-point
Caramba,
Trailblazer
mano,
lead.
todo jogo é isso.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the
Não,
finish
lá
line.
começou.
Not to
Ah,
it.
esses juízes aqui de brincadeira, mano. Puta que
And the
pariu.
Lakers making a change here. Gabriel's checked in.
Team. Coming into the floor for your Lakers.
Outside, Payton. Three-pointer. Up again. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bryant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. James in the post. Payton's there, and it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from James. Outside, Payton. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And that is a big loss for this team. This game's still in the balance, and he's someone they always want in there at crunch time.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Nunn's checked in. That's good from Payton. Troy Brown's checked in for the Lakers. Lonnie Walker comes in for Kendrick Nunn. And both free throws good for Payton. Lakers trail by 7. Bryant dishes to Walker. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And Simon's wide open. He'll fight. Here's Nurkic. And that one's
Mano, os caras agora não erram nada, pelo amor.
Nurkic has got 4 points this quarter.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
Los Angeles calls timeout. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
You know, that defense is helping us right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Simons.
Boy, his ability to penetrate in this one has really been
Cai
something
muito
special,
três,
making
menino.
the defense really look helpless as he was able to get inside time and
Cara
time
tenta
again. Not that it's
acertar
easy to
tudo.
stop a guy with his ball skill and agility, but boy, did he make it look easy.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball. play within the offense and get good
Zero
open
desempenho
shots.
nesse jogo também.
Thanks, David.
Sou
Portland
muito
leading by
ruim na
9.
hora.
No one near Peyton as he lets it go.
E aí?
The three-pointer is right on target. Peyton's got 11 points here in just the second half. Beverly for 3. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go. The defense there got away with a major lapse.
They need this. Rebounded
Ah,
by
mano.
You
Nem
don't
as
always
pastinhas
get
tá
that
caindo,
opportunity, so
velho.
those are the ones you hate to miss.
É, rapaziada, mais uma derrota pro meu
three-pointer,
conta.
Peyton.
Só gravei derrota
Grant
no
and the
canal. Fala
dunk
mais
by
um.
Grant.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Trailblazers.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so, created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games
Vai ser
they
nesse
can
jogo que vai vir minha
have.
primeira
And so
vitória.
with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first
Cara,
win
me
of the
erraram
season
lance
series
livre.
to establish a psychological
Duas
edge.
cestas de 3.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jeremy Grant.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again. And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Pass to Hart. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Gabriel's checked in. Troy Brown comes in for LeBron. Christie's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Lonnie Walker. Portland also making some changes. Watford's checked in, and it's Johnson in for Fernie Simon.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And that one misses.
At the line for the Lakers,
And he's good on the
Pelo
second.
menos um. Nossa, 12 pontos de
26
diferença.
seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Tava ganhando o jogo inteiro.
Johnson, the pass to Peyton. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Kendrick Nunn. That's his first personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
Shooting for Portland, Gary Payton.
He hits the second from the line. And here's Los Angeles. Nunn kicks to Bryant. Shoots the 3. Gabriel, the pass to Bryant. Gabriel's shot's good.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul.
He's off on the first.
Shooting for Portland, Keon Johnson. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good.
He might not have made them all, but I tell you what, he made enough of them to put this one out of reach.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They came in here and took care of
Pois é,
business
rapaziada, mais uma
like they
derrota
were the
pra
home team.
Iniciando esse vídeo aqui, a rapaziada ficou um pouco mais longo, mais diferente aí. Vou gostar do outro tipo de jogos.
And that's going to do it
Um
tonight,
vídeo
folks,
aqui
for our
esporte aí.
broadcast.
Vídeo
For
um
Greg
pouco
Anthony,
longo.
Clark Kellogg,
Se
and
você chegou
David
até
Olden,
aqui,
this
já vai
is
deixando
Kevin
seu
Harlan.
like,
Thanks
se
for
inscreve aqui no
watching the
canal. E ativa o sininho pra saber dos próximos vídeos aí, demorou? Tamo junto, rapaziada. É isso. Pra quem fica, um grande abraço. E eu fui.